Hello, my name is Tupun. This is video tutorial 2 on FRBL model about family customizing and element dimensions. We are going to look at the first issues, how to customize a system family words to a specific project, and how to customize family name and type for door and windows. And finally, how to create dimension for every single wall by given a distance in DXF is the front side, right, back, and left side. I open the levels input. I just concentrate on the front side, so I inactivate the three other side and create raw. So we are going to create a new system family for world. In the input, in the external word external, you see we use number 26 and number 7 for word 1, 2. And you can go to family catalog, system family, and the word number 7 is look like this. And it's look like this in 3D Max rendering. Number 26 is the class government word. So now I am going to make a new system family name for the wall. So I press Ctrl Z, and this was this one before I duplicated. I call it a test. And make some change of material for the exterior sign. Masonry brick. I have already used it before, so it's a brick here. Uco. Then I have is here. Uco. Uco. So you have to ensure you see it in your folder, the new one, a test. In input at the end, so I assign the test here to number 102. So the case you have in your projects many different system family for war, so you just copy more line and make 100, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So we have double input here. This is input link from the art. I don't want to see it, so we just click on manual input to collapse the other input. And we use the new type here, 102, and create the words again. So this is a new word. And we are going to make the new windows. So currently is the we open door and windows external region, and we are in the word number 2, and it's number 231. So I go to family catalog, go to the windows, and going down to number 231. So the case when you start, you can use this catalog to select a window similar to your project. So now I press Ctrl Z and just make a new windows that does not exist in the list. Windows, we are here. So I just take the last one here and duplicate it to high 3000 and width 2000. Actually, the number is staying here, but we can also make something different. We say 3500 and width 2500. I think our walls is big enough to have these windows. And here we just rename 2500 and 3500. Okay. So we have to ensure we see it here. So in the input, I go to the end region, and in the type, and the family name here. In case you load a new family you have thrown by yourself, so you just copy the name here, rename. I just copy the name and I pass this here. So I have just created 1002, a type number for this I have just made, and I use 1002 to the window number on the wall number 2 on the 3rd floor. And I create again. So if I select, you can see it's the new one I have just made. In Revit, you can show the whole of this window by go to the view folder and select them. Select this view, and under visibility you can turn off the windows, applying, then you will have the whole of the windows. But the case you don't have dimension, you don't have you do not have the design, the window design, but you just have the dimension of the hole, so you enter it here. Right now this is dimension of the height and the width referring to the type 231 before. So if I write the dimension of the hole, let's say a square hole of 35, sorry, and then I go back to the first region here and use option 2. It will create the hole with the dimension I have just modified. So for the other height and width for the windows, it will refer to this type of the windows. As I said before, if you don't have the type of the windows, you just enter the dimension of the height and the width of the hole. In case you are productions, you just deliver the word with a hole, so just enter the number of the dimension of the hole here. So I press Ctrl Z and create word again. So it's create only the hole. I have also dimension correct in the 3 order, so I activate it now. And now it's the spacer that I want to create dimension. You can create dimension here. This create dimension, it helps you to design the global building. Now we create dimension for every single wall here. So we need to separate the wall from each other, say in 5 meters distance. also in Z direction, vertical. So I press Ctrl Self, and in Revit, Ctrl Z to undo and create all of the wall again. This time I see all of the 4 signs, and it's create only the whole, and it's create in distance 5 meters. So it's look like this. So I go to I start with the east side, and I create dimension on the east side, on the east view, and the north view, create dimension on north view. It's set to be in 100 scale, and the south view, and I create dimension for the south view 100. So you have the distance to the start of the hole in horizontal and also vertical direction. So we are missing the last create dimension for the west view. So in this way you can drag and drop all of this dimension to the sheet to your client. Thank you for your attention, and see you in the next tutorial.